Hi, my name is Steve Stanley, and yeah, I am back with happy hour videos for you. I've had a lot of people ask me, believe it or not, they actually have asked me to make them videos about how to make some drinks. I'm like, what drinks do I want to make? Well, there's a couple drinks that are really popular right now. One of them is an espresso martini. Another drink is a chocolate martini. So I've been making them my way. Yeah, you can Google a recipe. There's 5 or 6 different recipes, and yeah, most of the time when you're looking at it, it's propaganda because it's whatever vendor wants you to buy their particular drinks or their particular brands of liquor. I have some brands of liquor that I'm going to use. Some I don't even think are still on the market today, but that's okay. Basically, the two drinks are very, very similar. So I'm going to make one now and then make the other one in just a second. But here we go. First, we're going to do the espresso martini. So what you're going to do first, you're going to get a shaker and you're going to drop a piece of ice inside your martini glass. These are very small martini glasses. I'm going to have to be very careful here. You put that, whoops, look at that ice go flying out of there. Put the ice in there and you kind of twirl it around a little bit, or you could leave the ice in there. Put a couple pieces of ice. We get the glass a little bit cold. And then you're going to put some more ice. So the ice is sticking to the bowl here. You can put some more ice inside your shaker. Put it about halfway down in the shaker there. And then we're going to start adding some ingredients. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start, this is doing the espresso martini, so I'm going to start with coffee. Now, I'm using Costa coffee here, but you don't have to use this. This is what I happen to have. You can use make a real espresso, you can use coffee, you can use whatever you want. You're trying to get that coffee flavor, or if you want to use a really good espresso, you can do that. I'm not doing that today. I have done that, but I'm going to use this instead. You're only going to put, unless you want it very coffee-ish, I don't want it real coffee-ish, I'm going to put about a half or 1 ounce inside this, half of this sugar inside here. I'm going to put it inside the shaker. Next, after I put the coffee in there, I'm going to add Haku vodka, really good vodka made from Japan. And I'm going to put a whole full one of these in there because that's what's going to give you your little bada bing, bada boom kick. Pour that inside that glass. Put that like that. I always put my lids back on. Everybody makes fun of me, but I put the lids back on because I tend to knock bottles over. And then we're going to put, this is Mayan coffee liqueur. I don't even know if they still make this anymore. I've had this bottle for a long, long time. It still tastes just perfectly good. We're going to add about about the same amount as the coffee, about a half of a shot of that. Put the lid back on it. I'm going to pour that inside there. Now, I'm going to put in, after we do that, I'm going to take I'm using whipping cream, heavy whipping cream, okay? This one happens to be from good old H-E-B, but you can use milk, I've done it with whole milk, you can do it with skim, it doesn't matter. You just use whatever you happen to have, or you can go out and get heavy whipping cream or half and half, whatever you want to do. Open this up, we're going to put a whole jigger bigger in there. This will be some powerful stuff here. Put that inside there. And then, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I put the ice back out of here. Now the glass is a little bit chilled. Look, you don't have to do chocolate. You can put, a lot of people put, I'm not doing it, you can put a couple when you're done, put a couple things of coffee beans on top. Guess what I do? I think it looks pretty when you put chocolate on it. You can use white chocolate, you can use dark chocolate, whatever you want to do. Dark chocolate's going to make it look pretty. You take the glass, you tilt it sideways, you get that water out of the glass, and you just kind of put a little bit there like that, and you twirl the glass just like so. And there you go. Cool looking little glass. You let that settle, it'll run down the sides a little bit. And I put the wrong lid on that thing. There we go. Put that on there. Put this back on here. And then you take the top of your shaker, my penguin shaker that I've had forever. Got this in a white elephant gift thing a long time ago. And I shake it. Now, you got milk in there, you also, I like it to get frothy and rich and thick, so then I'm going to shake the snot out of it. I shake it like I mean it. And some people go, I'm like, what, come on, man. Use some muscle here. Let's get it on. Shake, 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 shake. Like remember those Shake-a-Pudding? If you were really my age, you'll remember Shake-a-Pudding. It used to be a really fun thing to get when you were a kid. There's no Shake-a-Pudding here. Okay, that's pretty good. Then you take the top of your penguin's head off or whatever you got. And you pour that baby right inside there. And you got you a really cool drink. Now, if you want to make it fancier, you can take and drop a couple espresso beans on top of it, or you can do nothing, or you can take some whipped cream, put a little whipped cream in there. I'm going to leave this one like this because the next one I'm going to do a little topping and it's going to be kind of fun. But that's all you got to do right there. That is it for an espresso martini. Drink is done.